It's all good. Tagumpay's here to stay. Changing. Tagumpay.
Wow. I would rather be called as a brand owner. Nailang pa rin ako if they call me the CEO, which they normally call talaga brand owner CEO, but I'm not a fan of titles. So yeah, the brand owner of Cinema Skin. Wow, that was a long ride, Miss Ides. I started way back 2004. So I studied makeup kasi I had the passion for it already way back. Tapos I was working back then in a very prestigious company. So I had a good position. I was a corporate manager. And then, pero yung passion ko talaga sa makeup, tinatawag talaga ako. So during my younger years, ako yung taga-makeup sa mga classmates, yung mga ganon. So sabi ko parang, it's something that I can do for free. Pero naman, when I studied, I decided to take the plunge and say goodbye to the corporate world. And then take a big journey, take a big step, and then follow my passion. So at first, it was difficult kasi syempre, sanay ka sa 15-30 salary, di ba? Kasi you have regular salary. But as a freelancer back then, you have to work so hard to get clients. And during that time, it was really tough. No social medias. So talagang grabe, you'll have to work your way up. But I knew that God was there all throughout. He didn't forsake me with those tough decisions that I have made in the past. He was there all this time. So yung mga difficulties and struggles ko was somehow, taught me so much lessons. Kasi it was a rough ride. Hanggang sa school in Ortigas, in Shangri-La, got me as a founder makeup teacher. Kasi they saw my potential and about leadership, di ba? How I can teach. And then from then on, another school offered me to teach in Ortigas also. So sabi ko, wow, parang this is something new, di ba? Teaching makeup that time. So it was a high-end school wherein I'd get mga students ko was like mga housewives or wives of politicians who would want to really enhance their talent, their passion nila. And natuwa ako doon because of the ability and that purpose na kaya ko pala to empower women that way. And then celebrities started helping me, or mga friends ko in the showbiz industry was getting me to do their makeup, and then they would plug my name every time I do their makeup sa screen. So parang, yan ba nag-makeup sa'yo? And then I would get referrals already, and magazines also got me.
Platinum Pro, ang bisa ng 600mg caplet at yerba buena, moringa, lagundi at vitamin C na mga go food for morning flexibility and whole day mobility. Kaya walang aray sa palaging pagkilos. Platinum Pro. Platinum Pro.
So it rolled like that. And brides was my parang main source of income. Kasi back then, if you get 4 brides in a month, para ka nang sumweldo as a corporate manager in a month of working 30 days. So, ganun ang ratio. So, sabi ko, okay, grabe Lord, grabe. Kasi you get to handle your time and then you get to make women beautiful. So, grabe. It was mahirap pero talagang grabe na sustain. At first, parang my parents were asking me questions, were skeptical kasi my position in that company was already good. I had my own office and
araw-araw ang digmaan. Umaga't gabi sumasabak sa laban. Dapat protektado ka outside at inside. Immune Advance contains 4 active ingredients gaya ng lagundi, malunggay, non-acidic vitamin C at zinc. Tulong pampatibay resistensya para tulong proteksyon. Isama pa ang proper diet at exercise. Para katawan ay handa, Immune Advance helps support a healthy immune system. Immune Advance ang sandata. No approved therapeutic claims. Ang Immune Advance ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamiting panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit. Available in Shopee, Lazada, and other leading drugstores.
Parang that was the direction that they would want to see me in. Parang ito yung direction. And then, bigla akong nag-makeup. And during that time, makeup wasn't parang a serious career, I would say. It was a career, yes, but they weren't expecting me to take the plunge and dive into that field for good, or to have that as my bread and butter, because that was really tough. Because money came in small packages. Lots of small packages, but small. So, then, my dad naman he ended up being so supportive.
Shampoos, piba ko, pamonyera, Centella at may DHA pa, may Bilberry, Marigold at marami pang iba, siksik sa natural na vitamina. Memorize na yan, para sa ating lahat na mag-aaral. Memorize, lagi mo lang tatandaan, memorize lang yan.
When he saw na parang I had that talent din kasi, because my dad also paints, like portrait siya, pero ako naman live canvas, mukha. So, and then nagugulat na lang siya, nakikita na niya yung name ko sa screen, or celebrities mentioning my name. He's been seeing my name sa magazines. And then, I just continued the passion lang.
Tagumpay, kami magtatagumpay, bringing dreams to life.
When I realized that this was the purpose, when I was already ministering to the people that I work with, my sphere of influence, when I was unstoppable sharing the word of the Lord. Parang I had that so much passion inside that it had to be spread out. So, I was starting to share whoever I work with. When you're in the makeup chair, there's nothing that you can do but listen, right? Because if you walk out on me, your eyebrows won't be pantay. So there's nothing that I can do, but when I do the makeup, I just share, God's goodness. And then it brought so many, I would say, women na na-invite ko sa church and was taken care of. And glory to God, kasi that's the purpose. My purpose of being born here in this world, I know it's not being a makeup artist or being a brand owner. I was born for something bigger, and that purpose only comes from Him. So, secondary na lang to Itong career, it's all about titles here, di ba? Pero, iba yung plano ni Lord. It's something deeper that I had to really dig into and listen to that small, still voice.
Tagumpay, kami magtatagumpay, bringing dreams
I
to life.
handled humility. Actually, di ba, in this world talaga, if you're not grounded with the word of the Lord, madali ka Madali kang mag-shake, madali kang ma-discourage, madali kang yumabang, madali kang magka-pride, lahat-lahat na. Everything's there. But, yun na nga, being grounded and it's accountability din kay God of what you have to really take in consideration to. So, madali lalo na, we're in this world, sobra yan, totoo yan, no? And easily persuaded ka, bilis kang, lalo na if mahina yung kapit mo kay Lord, nako, everything can be a stumbling block. So, yun talaga yung magiging, favorite, guidance. It's hanging on to Him.
Tagumpay, kami magtatagumpay. Bringing dreams
Oh,
to
that's a
life.
very nice question. I'm in my 40s. Of course, I'm also thinking of retiring. I've did 70 movies already. Ganon dami I did. For sure, yung mga pinakasikat na nagawa ko siguro, Feng Shui Part 2. I just don't do beauty, but I do prosthetics. I do hardcore creations, monsters, ganyan. Yeah. I do horror films. And then sabi ko, Lord, ano lang to, Lord, Kasi syempre, you're creating fear sa tao if you're into horror, di ba? So, sabi ko, nag-concentrate na lang ako sa wounds, cuts, burns, kasi I also do everything, no? And then, naisip ko, being in the film industry, I love it. I loved it. I loved how I get to share my talent. Pero naisip ko din, Lord, tatagal ba ako, Lord, in my 50s, pag nag-60s na ako, will I still be in that industry line? And I get to sleep like 4 hours a day. Paano yon, Lord? I give my future to you. Kasi I've been praying that I would want to have a early retirement. Pero I want to spend time with my kids. Kasi sa 70 movies na yon, it was time lost sa kanila. Time lost kay Lord, syempre. Para ako naghahabol lagi ng projects. It's like one movie after the other. And realizing, been praying pala for so many years. Kaya nanganak to, it was really an answered prayer. Really an answered. Kasi sabi ko, Lord, I can't see myself doing this. Hanggang pag 50s ko, ganito gagawin ko. And although I had my team to take care of the celebrities while they're on the set, syempre ako, I'm very OC . I'd stay on the set, babantay ako talaga, I'd check on them. I love what I'm doing, but yun na nga, dumating na sa point na nakakapagod din.
Tagumpay, kami magtatagumpay. Bringing dreams to life.
The mission now, kasi like mentioning that I was not naman previews, I'm still doing makeup. I still have clients, regular clients, but being a beauty makeup artist, ang advocacy ng Cinema Skin Effects is the makeup that I used to do for 20 years, nabubura. At the end of the day, their pimples they will see the pimples, they will see the melasma, they will see the blemishes. No matter how good the makeup is, sasabihin ng client ko, Michelle, ganda ng makeup, pero mamayang gabi pagtanggal ko, makikita ko na naman yung pimple ko na natakpan mo. All throughout, that was already a burning passion for me. This was like 14 years ago when I had my makeup school. I was planning to come up with a skincare na. 14 years ago, I was parang, it was there na, decided na ako I would go for it. But siguro it wasn't God's time. I met up with people na hindi jive with my advocacy. Yes, so sabi ko, I'll wait for God's timing. Until, eto na yung advocacy ni Cinema Skin Effects, ang advocacy ko is a permanent beauty. Hindi siya nabubura ng makeup. It's gonna take care of your skin the right way and the way you deserve it. So it was really formulated with my very maarteng I'm very tedious kasi, and I'm not tedious, I'm very specific with what I want. So my chemist really had a hard time. I had to pick my personal chemist for this. Kasi I didn't want to rebrand. Kasi magiging pare-pareho lang ang formulation. So it's the raw materials are not from the Philippines, but it's blended here and formulated here. So, ang ganda ang ginawa ni Lord doon sa part na yun.
Tagumpay, kami magtatagumpay, bringing dreams to life.
Yes, because every time I go live, it's not just, I don't just share the ingredients or how it was formulated, but I always share the purpose of this. It was rebirth because it was God's plan in the first place. It was, I had so many hit and miss, trial and errors in the past. But yun ang inner beauty, bumabalik tayo sa inner beauty because transformation siya. So when you feel beautiful, you feel empowered, ang nangyayari, I'd get messages, countless messages every day. Thank you po, Miss Cheryl, you are, God sent po yung products nyo. And that made me realize na ang dami nag-message na instrument po kayo ni Lord. And these women are women that they just bought the products. And now they are acknowledging the Lord. Just imagine yung minsan naiiyak ako pag nababasa ko I get so emotional kasi hindi na po ako makaharap sa salamin pero nung ginamit ko po yung products niyo, grabe po yung ginawa ni Lord sa mukha ko. Using the products, 'di ba? So it's like transforming and then acknowledging Him. Kaya inner beauty siya talaga. It has to manifest as well. So, and with the guidance, syempre, Cinema Skin guides them. It's not just selling and then buy. We give skin charts. We have an in-house dermatologist. If they don't have for example, some of them, they don't have budget for a dermatologist. We have a free dermatologist that gives the perfect guidance for the skincare line na gusto nila and the recommendations. Kaya we get 300 messages a day. Tumutulong lang kami on how we can take care of their skin properly.
Tagumpay, kami magtatagumpay, bringing dreams to life.
Wow, this is an unforgettable story. When I closed my eyes and spent so much on the raw materials and then the production of this when I was starting. Ilang buwan that I was looking at the boxes, sabi ko, Lord, I don't know how to start. That was my breaking point because nakikita ko yung boxes, andun lahat yung money. Parang andun lahat yung ininvest ko. Ininvest ko na, I had to invest. Sabi ko, Lord, I don't know what to do, but I know that you are in charge. You will do something great. I surrender to you my business. I surrender to you my whole being. Linehans ko yung boxes. Lord, business mo to. I offer this to you. And may it reach out many women who needs empowerment, who has low self-esteem, who wants to look beautiful inside and out. Lo and behold, when I knelt down with a song of C.C. Williams, grabe talagang, I was worshiping in tears and I was on bended knees. After 3 weeks, 4 weeks, grabe yung ginawa na, tuloy-tuloy na. The orders were unstoppable. The orders came in. It started from 8. It started nga from only 10. Kinakabahan ako, Lord, 10 orders, paano kaya yun? 10 orders lang. From 10, it multiplied to 20. From 20, it multiplied to 80. From 80, it multiplied to hundreds. So now, it's like talagang nasa 500s to 1,000s. And grabe, God is so unstoppable on that part. So, sabi ko, Lord, it's giving you all the glory sa lahat talaga ng ginagawa. And the passion for it must be there. Yun talaga yung key. Pero yun yung turning point talaga. He was there all throughout. He just wanted me to surrender something in my heart for Him to manifest His greatness Kasi si Lord, bibigay na yan eh. Pero He wants something from me. So, I realized, ang turning point doon, He wants me to release any resentment, any unforgiveness, bit of unforgiveness in my heart. Pag surrender ko lahat yan, Lord, take everything that doesn't have a place in my heart. Any, kung meron pa akong bitterness or resentments or unforgiveness, take it out. And then, grabe siya. It was like, yun eh, you want something from me to surrender.
Tagumpay, kami magtatagumpay, bringing dreams to life.
Ako with that, para magsama-sama yung trust, faith, and purpose, it's really lordship. You can, di ba, sabi nga, you can call God your Lord, but the surrender, it has to be with obedience. Di ba? Obedience of everything. Your tithing, di ba? That God can trust you with small or big, you really have to give it to Him. Because nothing is yours. Everything belongs to Him. So the trust, the fear is there sometimes. It creeps slowly. Pero at the end of the day, sasabihin mo, Lord, you've done so many beautiful things. And with that, trust lang, and that faith can move mountains eh. Nothing is impossible with the Lord. So, I want to share it to the business owners or who are struggling to start their business. No, talagang, it's just about trusting.
Kami magtatagumpay, bringing
Actually,
dreams to
when it
life.
comes to that, although, yun na nga with women, di ba, they think that beauty is skin deep. And yun na nga, beauty is in the eye of the beholder nga, sinasabi na. But the thing is, everybody I know are obsessed of being beautiful. All of us, di ba, we want to look beautiful always in front of our loved ones, our husbands. Pero sometimes, sa sobrang gusto nilang maging beautiful, no, nakakalimutan na the best beauty would be the smile and the joy that comes from the Lord. Kasi, ang dami mo nga nilalagay, pero, you know, sometimes, what's inside makes you beautiful. You'd know someone na talagang, pag nakita mo yung aura. Kaya may tinatawag na the glory of the Lord, di ba? Parang, grabe naman to, hindi tumatanda, hindi nag-age. Kasama kasi yun. It's not just what you put or what you spend and how much you spend for beauty, but it's also your heart. That sabi, di ba, I always want to share na, guard your heart all the time. So, doon nagsisimula lahat, sa puso. So, kaya nagiging pansin mo, mag-smile ka ng galit at mag-smile ka ng masaya. Iba yung ngiti ng masaya, yung ngiti yung galit ka na nakasmile. So it really comes from yung joy of the Lord. Hindi lang happiness to. It's a different kind of joy that comes from God.
Tagumpay, kami magtatagumpay, bringing dreams to life.
As of now, none. But I would like to, yes, if they're parang interested, who would want to be mentored by me, na they're starting pa business and they want to, they want to learn. Kahit na medyo nag-start ako, I can really share. I have the passion to help also. Syempre, business owners.
Kami magtatagumpay, bringing dreams to life.
Ako sa advice with the women, with all women, okay, or business owners who would want to start or who are starting or who are planning to start their business. Ang first thing doon is, first, check mo muna ano yung gusto nyong gawin. Number 2, if it's your passion, kailangan tutukan nyo yung passion na yon. And then, mahalin yung ginagawa nyo. Put your heart into it. At ang pinaka na lagi kong sinishare sa live ko, surrender your business to the Lord. And if it's God's will, malalaman nyo yun eh. But if it's not God's will, He will redirect you to the right path. So like ako, ang dami kong business na nasimulan na before. Ang dami na talagang spa, restaurant, nag-food business ako, and then nag-school pa ako. So, God redirected me lang. It's not na hindi ako naging okay na business owner noon, but it's God's will eh. May plano siya eh. And the plan of God is deeper. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. So talagang when you're you're on that stage of thinking of giving up kasi parang nagsa-struggle yung business mo and you really want to know God's plan, just surrender. Let Him take charge.
Tagumpay, kami magtatagumpay. Bringing dreams to life.
Yes, prayer ko kasi sometimes yun na nga, si Lord, God is just. So, minsan ang tagal ng prayers natin. But pareho naman kami ng prayers eh. Pareho kami ng prayers nitong fellow friend ko. Pero bakit nasasagot yung prayers niya? But yung sa akin ang tagal, siguro may hinihingi lang si Lord sa'yo. So, it's about time that, full surrender talaga eh. There's nothing that I can really think of na recipe kundi surrender and obedience. Pinakamahirap, madaling sabihin, 'di ba? Obedience. Pero talagang struggle ang obedience, pero talagang ibibigay ni Lord pag nakita niya yung talagang papunta ka na sa direction niya, ito na, palapit na yung anak ko, ayan na. God will give it. So talagang it's patience, and while you are on that waiting process, that is the best time to have that interaction with Him. Habang binabali niya lahat ng pwede niyang baliin sa'yo, yun yung moment na kumakapit ka sa Kanya. Napakasarap ng feeling na yun. So it's like exciting journey. At first iisipin natin when we are in that wilderness, no, parang the business is a bit shaky and all that. But that is the time that God is working. So, I hope that nakashare ako ng magandang inspiring words for you. Pero talagang grabe. God is always in control. And He's excited to do so many good things in your life.
Together we soar, it's a brighter day.
Alam mo ba, minsan, hindi lang ang kakulungan, kundi ang pag-aalinlangan. Sa kwento ngayong linggo, makikilala natin ang isang makeup artist na pinigilan noon pero hindi nagpigil sa sarili niyang pangarap. Hindi sang-ayon ang kanyang mga magulang pero may panalangin, may tiyaga at may paniniwala na kapag si Lord ang nagbukas ng pinto, wala kang dapat ikatakot. Mula sa makeup chair, ngayon ay may sarili na siyang skincare brand. Bakit? Dahil hindi lang siya nangarap, kumilos siya. Kaya kung may binigay na sa'yo si Lord, kahit maliit, gamitin mo, palaguin mo, simulan mo. Yan ang ay dapat. Gamitin ang meron ka, gawin ang dapat, simulan ang tagumpay ngayon. Hi mga katagumpay! Gusto niyo ba ng good vibes, inspiring stories, at makabuluhang kwento ng pag-asa?
Tama! Dito sa Tagumpay, It's All Good Channel. Hatid namin ang mga kwentong puno ng pananampalataya, tagumpay, at kabutihan.
Kaya naman inaanyayahan namin kayong i-follow at i-subscribe kami sa aming official pages.
YouTube at Facebook lang yan. Hanapin lang ang Tagumpay, It's All Good, at siguraduhin naka-like, follow, at subscribe na kayo.
I-click na rin ang notification bell sa YouTube para updated kayo sa bawat bagong episode at good news na hatid namin araw-araw. Dito sa Media for the Heart, Soul at Purpose.